Bueller. Took a day off from work. It's Monday. Can't get any better than this, can it? Even if I don't catch anything. Alright, we'll see you on the water. Dear Prairie Creek on a Monday. That's what we're going to start with. I'm going to go light color. Happen. There we go. Oh yes, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. There we go. There we go. 3.02, 3-pounder. That's a nice start right there. I like to think that there's a lot to learn from the first fish. But sometimes it also turns out to just be a fluke. I could spend a couple hours in this one spot and turn out to just be wasting my time. 2 trips in a row I forgot my sunflower seeds. I don't know how I did. They were right on the seat. Oh well. Who needs sunflower seeds? Everybody wants to rule the world. So right now I'm asking myself, is the color a fluke? Or is the location a fluke? Like I said, it's the first time I've ever caught one on this particular color. I mean, for all we know, the 3-pounder, he could have been colorblind. Something to consider. See these little blue things I put on here? It's not so the paddle floats. It's so that when I'm trying to be quiet, and I set the paddle, like if I stand up, I set the paddle here and it doesn't make a lot of noise. That's a fun fact of the day. Fun fact! Put these little cheap floaty things on here from Walmart. Not so much that your paddle will float, which it helps, but so when you're being quiet, you can set it down and not make a noise. Fishing tip. Always try to make casts that have a lot of advertisement in them. So a lot of splash, a lot of noise, kind of changes things up. So like if there's a bass sitting underneath one of these leaf beds, I got his attention with that cast. You want to make less noise in your kayak, more noise where the fish are. The old colorblind 3-pound bass, he's got me questioning things right now. Questioning my life, Mr. 3-pound bass. A couple years ago, in this very spot, I was using a topwater plug and I caught a bass. He was right out here. I hooked him, brought him in. He was pretty big. He's probably a 4 or 5 pounder. I got him up to the side of the kayak. I was reaching down. The line had too much tension in it. He shook loose and the treble hook went right through my hand. If I can find the picture, I will post it here. Pretty nasty. The moral to that story is A, get a net, and B, don't have your line so tight when you're trying to retrieve the fish, when you're trying to grab his mouth. I'm going to try something completely crazy here. Looks like something had it there. I got one. Not big, but I caught one. Come here. I can't even see them. These vines down here in Florida, this stuff is tough. It worked. Little opening right there, just a little. Yeah. Beautiful thing. If I had the day off and I was a bass, that's where I'd be hanging out. You feel me? So let's see if we can find a couple more spots like that along here. Doggone it. I'd say that was a gar. Need I remind anyone that it's a beautiful day? Don't let it slip away. Beautiful cast. If you're going to come up here to Deer Prairie Creek, you need to have a method of casting that allows you to hit the target. I mean, granted, you ain't going to hit the target every time. Mother frickin' frack. That's more trouble. Didn't I catch a tree in the same spot earlier? How did I not backlash there? I've been in a lot of trouble today. What the frick? Never done that before. I had one. Never did that before. That's gotta go on the blooper reel. I think I had it. He was tangled, but I felt him. What's that?
Catfish?
No, that's a bass.
Bass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
What's
one.
the long snout one? Is that a gar? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the only thing I saw.
Yeah. A lot of them in here. Bye-bye. Little guy, about a pound again. That's a pretty good cast. Dope. Oh man. Oh man. Nice one. That is nice. He's not a 3-pounder, but he's big. Big enough. Big enough for YouTube. He hit that pretty quickly. Let's weigh him. What the heck? What else we got going on? I say pound and 3/4. Pound and 3/4. Right up in the stuff. The second that hit the water, he devoured it. I like it when good casts get rewarded. Oh, I did 2 in a row, buddy. Oh, that's a nice one too. Oh, That was a big fish. I didn't even get a hook in him. This is the end of the road when you see a gator that big in shallow water. It's only about 2 feet deep here. And that is a big frickin' gator. Wow. Actually, it's pretty deep right here. I'm not sure how badly I want to catch something in here with that guy right there. Yep, I caught a bass in here. With the gator right there. The gator can come get you if he wants. Oh, he's moving. He's got a baby gator on his face. I'm out of here. It's a mama gator and she's got little babies on her. Don't you worry, I'm leaving. I am not a threat. I hope I got that on camera. It had a little baby gator on his head. Oh, this would be terrible. Get stuck on top of a log trying to make my escape. Escape. Alright, well that was a gator. That was our wildlife moment. Fun fact, alligators breastfeed. They don't, I just made that up. But honestly, they do take care of their young. And I ain't about to piss her off. I think I caught 13. 3 or 4 3-poundish ones, 3.5 pounds. But all in all, it was a strange day. Now I gotta go do real life things. So until next time, see you guys.